Hello everyone, Andy Schwab here with your Farm and Ranch News. Man, it was great celebrating National Ag Day with a lot of different producers and industry folks yesterday. As you may know, we had the chance to help one of our radio affiliates, KGHL in Billings, with an Ag Day remote broadcast. One of the guests I interviewed was NILE General Manager Leah Clark, as she highlighted some changes to this year's NILE in October, including the youth competitions.
We've always had livestock judging and evaluation and horse evaluation. This year we're adding things like a meat science competition, we're adding a vet science competition. So we really are trying to make sure that that part of our mission, which is ag education, is really top of mind.
Other changes coming in the agenda layout this year with that annual event is going to be kicking off with a PRCA rodeo and actually wrapping up with a ranch rodeo. Well, as you may have heard from Coulter yesterday morning, a federal judge in Texas denied a national injunction over the latest Waters of the U.S. rule. Ag groups voiced their disappointment in the announcement, including Montana Stockgrowers Association, as the decision means the ephemeral features and isolated features may be subject to federal jurisdiction, and activities like stock pond construction and grass waterway maintenance may require Clean Water Act permits. MSGA's Executive Vice President Rayleigh Honeycutt said after nearly 50 years of a jurisdictional tug-of-war, regulated stakeholders want nothing more than consistency in the Act's application. Well, that's all for Ag News, but join me a little bit for your look at your markets.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always going to be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, but it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Welcome back, friends, to your Ag News in your markets. The comment period on a proposal to amend the animal disease traceability regulations and require electronic identification for interstate movement of certain cattle and bison has been extended for 30 days. According to the release, the proposal, originally announced on January 18th of this year, will strengthen animal disease traceability regulations and will require official ear tags to be visually and electronically readable for interstate movement of certain cattle and bison, as well as revise and clarify record requirements. APHIS is asking the public to provide comments by April 19th on how the proposal rule would impact the regulated community and how APHIS may be able to assist with implementing the changes. Well, hopes for higher cash cattle markets will be a wait-and-see game this week as the feedlots and packers enter into a stare-off contest. On the auction front, we'll be stepping out of the Treasure State, that is, and looking at our neighbors as Faith Livestock on a Monday had a decent test of feeder cattle. High head counts came from the heifers as their heavy 5-weights remained above that $2 mark. Sticking in the Dakota country for the sheep sales, Bowman Auction saw a smaller test on Monday. 90-pound feeder lambs accounted for the majority of the tests, with their prices topping out at $1.68 a pound. And the extension of the Black Sea Grain Initiative once again pressured the wheat markets, while slight improvements to the USDA crop progress could add additional headwinds today. That progress also added pressure to the row crops on Tuesday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Andy Schwab. Have a great day.